Folks, out on the range today working with the Springfield Armory Saint rifle, and doing a little drill here to replicate working around cover, a corner, or a barricade. I think one of the biggest assets to have in a rifle such as this is its ability to be used in a home defense scenario. And one of the things that if you're going to employ one of these guns for home defense, you really need to practice is you need to practice working around corners. Look, let's face it, everybody's house has a corner in it, at least one. Some of you are gonna have stairs, up, down. You got a lot of things to think about when stuff goes bump in the night. It would be my recommendation that first and foremost you get professional instruction on how to do this. I want you to learn the proper way and the basics of footwork, manipulation of the rifle, offset from cover, things like that before you go to the range and practice poorly. Also, when you go to the range, I think it's important to have a partner. Have somebody that knows what you know and can help critique what it is that you're doing, either good or bad. So I'll go ahead and demo just this really basic drill here, working with this is our Barricade. We've got 2 targets down range, and I'm gonna go ahead and load the gun up, and I'm gonna talk you through the basics of clearing a corner. I'm gonna start clearing this on my right-hand side first. So I'll go ahead and gas the gun up. So here, again, I'm replicating, maybe I'm searching something out. And again, I would always advocate if don't do this unless you have to, okay? The best thing for you to do if something goes bump in the night, stay in your bedroom or safe portion of your house, call the cops, wait for them, let them take care of this stuff. But at the end of the day, if your kid's down at the end of the hallway and he's screaming, "Help me, Daddy," you will go down there, okay? You need to have the tools to be able to do it. Here's a basic tool for that. I would start here with the rifle in a low ready position. I want to have the gun low enough to be able to clear the horizon that's in front of me. I want to be able to see what's going on. I want to make sure that anything I engage is something that needs to be shot. Last thing I want to do is take the risk of doing this and shoot a family member. Be careful. So again, here, I'm going to start with the rifle in my shoulder. I'm going to work on clearing this right side of this barricade. I'm going to go ahead and take a slight step and lean. I'm still looking over the gun. I'm seeing things in my horizon. When I know that that's clear and safe, I'll take another step and lean. When I know that's clear and safe, I'll take another step and lean. Now, I'm starting to get a little bit of the target. I'm starting to be able to see what it is that I might want to engage. I'm looking for hands, because hands are what's going to hurt you. If I gave verbal compliance, stop, drop the weapon, get out of my house, and he didn't, I'd simply bring the gun up, fingers on the trigger when I find my sights, and I'd fire 2 rounds center. I'm gonna try to keep as much of me behind the barricade as I can. I wanna use the cover in the barricade to my advantage. Remember, I wanna see the most amount of him, and I wanna show him the least amount of me. Same drill if I was gonna work it from the other side of the barricade. Starting here, once again, rifle's in a low ready position. This is a searching mode. Fingers off the trigger, safety's on. From a practicing standpoint, same thing. I'm looking over the top of the rifle. I'm gonna take a step left and I'm gonna lean slightly around the corner. Take another step left, lean slightly. Now that I got part of the target, I can start to identify, is it a good guy, is it a bad guy? If it was a bad guy, again, I'd ask for verbal compliance. Stop, get out of my house. If he didn't give it to me, I'd shoot. I'd return to center and I'd start working this both sides of the barricade or whatever it is that you have at your range to replicate cover, okay? Remember, if at all possible, don't do this for real. If at all possible, practice with a friend, practice with a partner, critique each other, okay? And again, big advocate of using the AR-15 for home defense. One more time off this side.